Hello, my wonderful investors. When you want to take a major decision in life, it's always good to have the relevant information that can aid you to make the right decisions. My name is Priscilla Solomon from Prime Global Consults, and I help my clients secure the best of investment within the real estate industry. So today I want to talk about the discrepancies in prices of properties in Epe. Same properties, same location, demarcated by roads. Some are in inner parts of Epe, some are along the express road, and some are just on the opposite side of each other, yet selling at different prices. So it's good to know that currently Epe has the status of a rural community. And in such situation, the property you have in Epe as it is today majorly has freehold. So when it's a rural settlement like Epe, the government allow the people to use their land for their major trade. In Epe, for instance, their major activities include farming and fishing. So Epe has the status of a rural community. According to the Land Use Act, all land within the territory of a state is under the control of the governor of that state. Case of Epe, Epe is still a rural settlement, so that's why it has freehold. But it's not going to be for long because Epe is gradually developing as you have major government projects coming up, and you also have private development in Epe. So the status of Epe is gradually changing. So it means that it's going to move from the rural status to urban status in the nearest future. So why are there discrepancies in lands in Epe? The ones you have the same location on the opposite side or just demarcated by a major road. Apart from the infrastructures being provided by the developer, which stands out a particular estate from another one, there's also another reason why some properties sell higher in the same locality. So now, as I said before, the status of Epe is still a rural settlement. So all land there for now are still under freehold. So that's why when you buy a property in Epe, what you get is you're going to get a survey and deed of assignment from the family that owns the property. So now you have some property selling below 1 million, you have some for 5 million, and you also have some above 10 million, even above 20 million in the same location. So why? So what makes the difference is the title that each property holds. If you're buying a property that is below 1 million, even below 5 million and thereabout, the title of that property has not been perfected. So it means that even when you buy the property today, in the nearest future, you might still have to pay for the perfection of the title of that property. So the difference is going to be, okay, you bought a property within an estate. So the developer is there to help you through the process of perfecting that title. But you're going to pay for the perfection of that title. But if you are buying a property that the title has already been perfected, that's where you have the discrepancies. Some are selling way higher because the title has been perfected, and the location of that particular property also adds some value to that property. So when you buy such property, about 15 million or a bit less than that or above that, it means that you are buying a property that the title has been perfected. So no one is going to approach you in the nearest future to tell you that you should come and pay for the perfection of the title. So when you buy such property, it means that you have paid for the perfection of the title, you have paid for the cost of land, you have paid for development, you have paid for deed of assignment and your survey. So what is just left is you getting ready to develop your property, or if you have done it for land banking and you want to sell in the future, you are selling a property with a good title and you're sure going to sell it at a higher value. So when you are making that decision to buy a property, so make that decision having the right information, that when you buy this land a bit less than 1 million, 2 million or thereabout within Ekpe, and the title is not perfected. If it happens that Ekpe eventually attains the urban status and the government come to that location, when you decide to do a project there and you do not have a title, the government can conveniently take the land without compensating you. Know that even a C of O can be revoked. If a C of O is revoked, you will surely be compensated by the government. But in a situation whereby you do not have any title on that property, the government can take it without any form of compensation. So, with this information, I believe when you want to do your next real estate investment, you'll be able to take an informed decision whether you want to buy a property with perfected title or you want to buy a property that the title has not been perfected yet. But be rest assured, even if you buy a property that is cheaper now but the title has not been perfected, that the developer will take the necessary step to ensure that the title is perfected. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, Priscilla Solomon. I will always bring you updates and relevant information that will help you make informed decisions in your next real estate investment. Thank you.